Hey, fifth grade. So our last and final piece of your portrait project is to add a little emphasis to your hair and your final image with markers. So in order to add emphasis, we are going to pick 3 colors from your marker box that I will hand out in just a moment. You want to pick 3 colors because you want to make a color scheme. So my paper is orange, so I prefer that my markers didn't blend into my background. So I picked a nice little red pink, a teal, and a green. Don't go more than 3 colors because then it's just going to look a little chaotic on your background, and you'll see that in just a minute what I'm talking about. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to start at the very bottom of my paper, and I'm basically just tracing on my orange paper what I have down from yesterday. So I'm tracing my head and shoulders, but I'm also tracing my bad hair design. I'm making sure to go nice and slow because craftsmanship is really important. Once we get to this step, craftsmanship is just how well you do something, so you want to make sure that you're giving your best effort. Go a little bit on your Zentangle, don't worry about it. I do all the time. I'm just going to straighten out that line. Now that I have my first line on there, you can kind of see the shape of the hair, right? It looks a little better with this nice little marker border, but we're going to keep going because we have a ton of orange blank space that we don't want to see anymore. So with my color order, I'm going to use pink, then blue, and then green. And I'm gonna keep on tracing my hair until I go all the way off the page. So I know this is gonna take us a little time. So I'm gonna fast forward this video and time lapse it so that you can see what the final product looks like at the very end. So now I have my final finished piece. I can't hardly see the orange paper that it used to be because I did a pretty good job, if I do say so myself, of coloring in and adding that emphasis so that all eyes are drawn to my bad hair day portrait itself instead of focusing on the background. I do want you to keep in mind, I was closing my markers every single time that I changed the color. That way they didn't dry out. So once I am finished, I'm gonna make sure that they click. I'm gonna place them back into my marker bin and flip this guy over, sign my name, and this is a finished piece of art that is ready for display.